I'm doing a live feed as well. So if you are in my Facebook groups and my LinkedIn and YouTube, hello. It is Angeline Moore here on Winning Wednesday, and I'm in the Breakfast with Champions Millionaire Breakfast Club on Clubhouse chatting with y'all today. And I decided to also go live in all those places. So today on this Winning Wednesday, I'm thrilled to kind of go into a topic. And I know that each of one of you at some point or another has faced days when the zeal seems to wane, where the drive feels muted, right? Days when the smallest tasks feel monotonous. You're not alone. Being a part of this fast-paced digital era, our energies can sometimes be scattered, leading us into moments of inertia. And that's what I want to talk about today. And the faith forward business in the digital world and overcoming that inertia. And let's remind ourselves of the words from Philippians. In every situation, we have the power of prayer and the strength of our faith. Even in moments when we don't feel like doing anything, our faith acts as a beacon, guiding and revitalizing us. It's natural to experience these ebbs and flows, but our faith forward business journey means that even when the motivation seems distant, we have our constant, our faith. So today, I kind of want to dive into that, the understanding these moments and finding ways to reignite that spark. Because remember, with our faith as our anchor, even in the most challenging times, we remain steadfast, rooted, and ready to move forward. And I know that I've gotten through this. I've had a little quiet, quiet moments right now and this season that I'm kind of going through. And I want to talk about that entrepreneurial slump, right? I want to dive deeper into what I call this entrepreneur slump. It's a space where the enthusiasm dims, where challenges that you come across seem magnified, and our goals a tad bit distant, right? This isn't just a phase, it's a reality for many in the digital business realm. Our digital world offers immense possibilities. I'm your digital girl, right? I'm your tech girl. The reach, the opportunities, the connections, they're unparalleled. Yet, with these advantages come unique challenges. The constant notifications, the never ending updates, and the 24/7 connectivity can often feel a little overwhelming. Am I right? Am I right? Drop a one in the chat if you are in Clubhouse, if you feel me there. And this relentless pace, right, it can lead to burnout. The kind that doesn't just drain you physically, but mentally and emotionally. And it's during these times we might find ourselves asking, why can't I muster the energy? Why do tasks that once excited me now feel a little burdensome? I felt that recently. But here's the silver lining, it's perfectly human to feel this way. Even the most successful six-figure entrepreneurs have been there, right? The key is to not stay in this slump, but to acknowledge it, understand its roots, and find a way forward. And in these moments of weariness, the scripture from Matthew 11:28, come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. In that scripture, you can find solace. It's a gentle reminder that our moments of exhaustion, of feeling heavy laden, there's a source of strength and rest we can turn to. Our faith is not just a belief, it's an active source of rejuvenation. It's a refuge that provides rest, clarity, and perspective. And just like any journey, it's the pit stops that allows us to refuel, re-energize, and continue with renewed. So if you find yourself in this slump, like I found myself in lately, no, you're not alone. Your girl's been there. Most importantly, know there's a way out, a way forward. Our faith, our community, this BWC Breakfast with Champions community, and the support structures like I love to provide in my Kingdom Sparkle agency are here to guide, uplift, and propel you back into action. So transitioning from that discussion on the entrepreneur slump, right? There's a broader conversation to be had on how we can proactively address these challenges, these feelings of being overwhelmed in the vast digital expanse. I have to bring it back to easing your digital burden, right? And that is where I love to offer up and share the different platforms that are out there, like what I give to my clients, the Kingdom Sparkle Agency, right? Think of this one-stop shop solutions, not just as a service provider, but as your business's steadfast companion. When the weight of juggling multiple tools, platforms, systems, it can become taxing, right? In steps in agencies like Kingdom Sparkle Agency, powered by Go High Level, and it's offering that consolidation, that efficiency, and the peace of mind. Just as scripture, Exodus 33:14 says, "My presence will go with you and I will give you rest." Just as this scripture reminds us of guiding presence that offers rest, platforms like the Kingdom Sparkle Agency aims to be that comforting presence in your digital journey. By integrating your essential tools into one cohesive system, you're eliminating the clutter, you're streamlining processes, and reducing the mental load, right? Why toggle between 10 tools when one can do the job? So imagine the saved time, the reduced stress, the increased focus. With platforms like Kingdom Sparkle Agency, KSA, features like a CRM integrations, AI powered analytics, automated marketing, among all the different things that are all consolidated in one, right at your fingertips, designed with your ease in mind. Moreover, being powered by Go High Level, they're continuously innovative, ensuring our platform remains intuitive, user-friendly, and in sync with ever-evolving digital landscape, which allows you as an entrepreneur. I'm getting the red bar, so I'm going to pause for a minute. I think I'm back. Okay. So, which allows you as an entrepreneur to thrive. More time to rejuvenate, strategize, and lead, right? So, that commitment there, finding a platform like this, like KSA, is a twofold. It ensures your business thrives in the digital realm, giving you, the entrepreneur, the much needed space to breathe, reflect, and recharge, especially in the times when you don't feel like it. Because we believe that a rested, faith-forward entrepreneur is a force to be reckoned with, right? Remember, in those moments when the digital world feels too vast, too demanding, you have allies, tools, and platforms like KSA, Kingdom Sparkle Agency, and more importantly, a faith that reminds you to pause, find rest, and then forge ahead with renewed purpose. I'm going to pause because I got a red bar. All right, I think I'm back.
We can hear you.
Okay.
Anthony.
Okay, good. All right. So as we transition, right, from the discussion of easing the digital burden with platforms like Kingdom Sparkle Agency, I want to dive deeper into a mindset that further propels us through moments of inertia. And I call it the Sparkle framework, the Sparkle mindset. And I've shared this before here. And I crafted this acronym not just as a mantra, but as a compass. So I want to unpack this. The S in Sparkle, soaking into a higher frequency. This is about tuning into positivity, channeling a spirit of hope and faith, even when doubts cloud our vision. It's about surrounding ourselves with affirmations, positive narratives, and constructive energies, or even your favorite music, just shifting that energy so that you change the frequency of being in the slump to a higher frequency to move forward. The P in Sparkle stands for prayer. In times of inertia, when our own strength seems lacking, leaning into prayer can be a rejuvenating force that drives us. It's a dialogue with the divine, a source of clarity and reassurance. I always have to pause and pray. Even sometimes where I'm like, you have to ask why. Even if you don't hear the answer, right? Which goes into the A in my Sparkle framework. A, asking the right questions. It's so critical to introspect. Why the inertia? What fears hold us back? Such questions can pave the way for solutions, giving us actionable insights. The R in sparkle, ruminating in gratitude. Remembering our accomplishments, the journey, and the blessings can reignite our passion, reminding us of our why. The K in sparkle, keeping faith forward. As our scripture from Timothy 1:7 says, "For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control." 2 Timothy 1:7. And from that scripture, it reminds us ours is not a spirit of fear. By prioritizing faith, we channel power, love, and the self-control needed to move beyond moments of status. The L in sparkle stands for laughing and loving through it all. Embrace the journey with all its ups and downs. Celebrate the small wins. Love the process. Find joy in it and remember to laugh. Join me for a laughter yoga session if you don't have anything to laugh about. I'll get you laughing. It's contagious. It's therapeutic. Lastly, E in sparkle. Embracing and evolving in the journey. Every pause, every moment of doubt is an opportunity to grow. Embrace it. Learn, evolve, and use it as a springboard. And by internalizing the sparkle framework mindset that I share, not only do we combat inertia, but we also transform these moments into pivotal growth. And every dip can be a setup for a climb. Every pause, a moment to gather momentum. And always remember, as successful entrepreneurs, aspiring entrepreneurs, leaders, even our still moments, our moments are of growth. Now, building on this conversation around the sparkle framework and how it aids in navigating moments of inertia, I'm reminded of a poignant portrayal of emotional introspection from the world of cinema, movies. I love movies. Elio, who is a central character from the acclaimed film Call Me by Your Name, set against a picturesque background of northern Italy. You watch Elio's summer unfold. But amidst the beautiful orchids, lakes, and sun-kissed villas of Italy, there is an undercurrent of hesitance. A young man grappling with emotions he's yet to comprehend fully. And this main character, his journey is one of self-discovery and vulnerability. The duality of wanting to leap forward, intertwined with the uncertainty of what that leap might mean. It's a dance between taking action and holding back. And now you might wonder, how does a summer romance relate to our world of business? Well, it's about the emotional inertia we all encounter. Just as this character, Elio, grapples with his feelings, we too face periods where emotions, I've had a couple weeks of emotions lately, doubts, and external pressures that halt our progress. But there's a profound lesson in Ilio's story. It's about giving ourselves the grace to understand our feelings, to introspect, and to move at a pace that aligns with our inner truths. Business, like life, isn't a race. It's a journey. And just as Ilya learns to navigate his emotions and embrace his truth, we must learn to understand our moments of hesitation, draw wisdom from them, and then, when ready, we move forward with renewed vigor. And this narrative serves as a beautiful reminder that it's okay to take a step back, to introspect, and to find our rhythm again. Inertia, whether emotional or business related, is not a permanent state, but a phase that paves the way for growth and understanding. So, as we delve deeper on this journey in being a faith forward business, I want to share a tool. I want to reshare the tools that can be invaluable ally, right? Especially during those moments when you feel like doing nothing. okay? And I'm going to revisit the Kingdom Sparkle platform and tools just like this, a one-stop shop solution powered by Go High Level. So imagine this. Even as the character Ilio took his time to introspect amidst the Italian countryside, the world around him continued its rhythm, right? Similarly, in the realm of business, while it's crucial for us to take our pauses, our enterprises need to continue their digital dance. And that's where platforms like Kingdom Sparkle Agency steps in, right? Platforms like this isn't just a bunch of features thrown together. Think of it as your digital assistant working around the clock, right? The integrated CRM ensures seamless client relationships, capturing every interaction, every touch point. So even when you're taking a breather, no detail escapes, no client feels left out. Further, when you get AI analytics and acts like your business intuitive mind, it continually scans the data, drawing patterns, offering insights, guiding you towards informed decisions. It's like having a 24/7 strategist, ensuring you're always a step ahead. And then it doesn't stop there, right? With personalized automated marketing, one-stop shop Keynote Sparkle agency platforms and other systems like it ensures your brand's voice remains consistent, reaching the right people at the right time. You can bask in the peace of knowing your message is out there, resonating even when you're in a phase of introspection. And in essence, when you find the systems that work for you, like KSA, Kingdom Sparkle Agency, that will help serve as a buffer, ensuring that while you embrace your human need to pause, reflect, and recharge, because it's so important, your business remains dynamic, proactive, and thriving in the digital space. You can find a way to automate, assist, and amplify so that when you return, it's to a business that's diligently marching forward, awaiting your renewed guidance. So I want to give you another scripture. Isaiah 40:31 says, "But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not be faint." And I want to give you a call to action, some steps as I draw this conversation and open up the mic for you guys as well. I want us to take the time to translate what I shared and our reflections of it into actions. The words from Isaiah resonate profoundly here. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. This isn't just about physical vigor, but also about our emotional and entrepreneurial spirit. Every entrepreneur, every visionary has faced moments when the path seems foggy, when the drive feels a little less, but it's not the pause that defines us, it's the resurgence. So here are some actionable steps to help you reignite that inner fire. Write these down. Number 1, introspection and prayer. Dedicate a set time daily, even if it's just a few minutes, to introspect. Connect with your spiritual core, and through prayer, let your concerns, hopes, and aspirations be heard. 2, harness the power of simplified, streamlined systems like the Kingdom Sparkle Agency. Allow these platforms to shoulder some of your burdens. So when the digital intricacies of feel super overwhelming, remember that you can have a steadfast ally, ensuring that things run smoothly. 3, community engagement. I don't know what I would do without the people that I surround myself with to help uplift me when I don't feel like being uplifted. Surround yourself with the communities or groups that inspire, just like this Breakfast with Champions. This is why you're here listening to my voice or seeing me live. Engaging with like-minded individuals can reignite that spark, offer new perspectives and energy. 4, reconnect your why. Your business started with a vision of why. In moments of inertia, revisit that initial passion. Sometimes reminding ourselves of the core purpose can reignite our zeal. I like to write it on Post-it notes and put it up in front of me so that I can read it every day in the morning in my mirror. 5, embrace grace. Be kind to yourself. Understand it's okay to feel overwhelmed. It's okay to take a pause. Grant yourself grace, time to recharge, and when you're ready, come back stronger. And armed with these strategies and fortified by your unwavering faith, you're not only poised to overcome the inertia, but also soar to greater heights. Remember, challenges are but momentary. Your spirit, your faith, and your drive are eternal. And I'll leave you with Galatians 6:9. Let's not become weary in doing good, for at the proper time we will reap a harvest if we do not give up. On this Winning Wednesday journey, let's carry forward a nugget of wisdom from Galatians. Let us not become weary in doing good. The entrepreneur path is studded with challenges, moments of introspection, and yes, even moments of pause. But what sets us apart is our resilience, our unyielding spirit, and our faith. Our digital world is relentless. And while the weight may seem daunting at times, always remember you are never alone in this journey. Platforms and tools like the Kingdom Sparkle Agency are here to streamline, to simplify. The Sparkle framework that I share with you guys reminds us that every challenge, every pause has a silver lining and a lesson. In those quiet moments when you feel like not doing anything, remember, it's not about the pause, it's about the comeback. Embrace the stillness, listen to your inner self, and when you emerge, let it be with a spirit that's even more invigorated. So step into the rest of this week, not just with intent to move, but to move with purpose, with faith, and an unyielding spirit that resonates. And say to yourself, look yourself in the mirror and say, I am here and I am ready. Shine bright, sparkle more, for your journey, your story is an inspiration to so many. And I have about 30 minutes left. I'm going to go ahead and end my live. I'm going to say bye to everyone on Facebook, the Kingdom Sparkle Facebook page, the Soar and Sparkle Summit, Faith Forward Summit, LinkedIn, YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to end the stream here. If you want to continue the conversation and jump into, if you have any questions or comments or feedback, join me in Clubhouse, the audio app on Clubhouse. And to the Breakfast with Champions Millionaire Breakfast Club. We are here Monday through Saturday, 5 a.m. Yes, we kick it off real early, 5 a.m. to about the afternoon. 5:30 Monday through Friday is the incredible Rise and Grind show with our founder, Glenn Lundy, and his co-host, Heather Parody. And then on Sundays, we have a worship room at 9 a.m. It's amazing, who's led by David Hill and Felicia Shakespeare. So make sure you join us and share with your friends. And yeah, if you want to continue this conversation about faith forward business in the digital world and overcoming that inertia, come join me in Clubhouse. We're going to talk for the next 30 minutes with an open conversation with other questions. But I'm going to end my stream now. Bye. Thank you for joining me. I'm Angeline Moore, your Virtual Director of Systems Operations.